You're right once again. This video is just going to be kind of wrapping up the rest of my kind of almost kind of adventure kind of section at the bottom with some box sets as well. First off, I'm just going to, because the last video has been a bit of a mad rush, and I just want to talk about one or two films that I kind of skipped. First up is There Will Be Blood. Well, we all know how good Daniel Day-Lewis is, and he's just, as a Daniel Plainview in this, he's just incredible. His acting is just godlike, just amazing, incredible film. Another one is 13 Days, and I really like this film. It's about the Cuban Missile Crisis, '62, and it's a really good film. Kevin Costner's in it, and I know that kind of puts people off at times, but he's like, no, I like Kevin Costner, he's alright, I do. He plays Ken O'Donnell, a special assistant to the president. He's played by Bruce Greenwood in this. Really good film. Stephen Colt playing Bobby Kennedy is also fantastic. Really good one, this. Thoroughly recommend that film. And the last one, this is pretty rare now, this is out of print, this version, because it's got a director's commentary by Tim Roth. It's Warzone. Ray Winston's incredible in it. Very dark film. Kind of hints on a lot of incest, depiction of human evil. Yeah, that's right there. It's a great film. Really recommend that. Right, I'm going to go straight onto like sort of the adventure section out the bottom. I'm going to pull these out a little bit. Batman Begins, great film. Really enjoyed it. Brothers Grimm, Terry Gilliam. I'm a big fan of Terry Gilliam. I like this film. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Dark Knight. I got it on Blu-ray, so I got a lot of these films coming up on Blu-ray as well. Great film. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Heath Ledger, you know, he's incredible. Right, next up, a lot of the kind of the Harry Potter films. I'm not really going to pull them all out. All I'll probably say is 1 and 2 I can stand, but as the series kind of goes on, I find a lot of the child actors, they drive me insane. Particularly Daniel Radcliffe, I can't stand him. Yeah, there you go. That's my kind of me surmising up the kind of the films. I can't really stand them. Hellboy, I enjoyed it. The ending was a bit kind of naff, but I like Ron Perlman. 3-disc director's cut of Hellboy. Nice box set that. I like the film. I like the second one more though. I think this is great. I think is it Matt? Oh no, I'm trying to think of his name. Is it Luke Goss or Matt Goss? He plays the elf in this. He's fantastic. Really like that film. Great transfer on Blu-ray as well. Hidalgo. What I'll probably do is I'll probably wrap these up fairly quickly, then I'll probably do the box sets one in another video. First, Incredible Hulk. I really enjoyed it, Ang Lee. I think Eric Bana was fantastic, and I think this film really gets kind of, people are harsh on it. Really good film. I really enjoyed it. The second Hulk film, I loved it. I mean, The Fight with the Abomination is just class. The only thing I will say is, I don't think Edward Norton is as good as Eric Bana. I don't know if I'm in a minority there, but I think Eric Bana's a lot better. Indiana Jones trilogy, you know, great. I mean, I can't wait, you know, for these to kind of come out on Blu-ray. I'm a big fan of Indiana Jones as well. I've got the Young Indy Chronicles as well. Great. I think some people, I mean, my favourite personally, as much as I love the first one, I love the third film. And I think a lot of people, I don't know what people are on about when they're trying to make it like it's the weak link, you know, with the films. Well, this is obviously probably the weak link, King of the Crystal Skulls. It's not bad, but I didn't think Cate Blanchett she just wasn't a villain enough for the film, you know. not as, you know, as much as, you know, there's been villains in the other films, you know. First Iron Man, loved it. Got a second one on Blu-ray. I got this on Blu-ray as well. Thought Robert Downey Jr. just nailed it. So I'm not a massive fan of the superhero kind of films. Steelbook, Jurassic Park. I'm a big fan of them, you know. They did another one, I'd still watch it. They're a good laugh. The second one, for some reason, I find the most enjoyable. It's weird, you know. Best Buy tin of King Kong. I'll try to open this. Yeah. Comes with film. Comes with some lobby cards as well. Mighty Joe Young. Great film. Love it. Son of Kong. It's kind of more of a comedic feel. You feel it would have been better if they hadn't. 2D special edition of the new King Kong. Deluxe extended edition of King Kong. I was a big fan. The only problem I had was that they just ruined the spider pit sequence. I think they could have done that a lot better. You know, just trying to change it to insect chasm. So, yeah, Lord of the Rings animated. Loved it. I love this. I grew up with it as a kid. I was watching it on Channel 4 when I was young. Brings back good memories. Like it a lot. Mommy Trilogy, Steelbook. The first two are great. The third one's an abomination. Absolutely awful. National Treasure 1. Good film, I enjoyed it. Oh, you know, it was just kind of daft, you know, I enjoyed them. Second one, to National Treasure. Enjoyed that too. Like I said, I like my Nicolas Cage crazy, but first Parts of the Caribbean, you know, you don't mind it when you first see it, but as it's gone on, Christ, it's got awful. This is the only one I've got. I can't really be bothered to get the rest of them. I'm not a real massive fan of them. Planet of the Apes, this could have been so much better. It's kind of shitty, isn't it? It's not very good. Tim Burton kind of going downhill. As I said, I've said before, Helena Bonham Carter, I think just ruined him, in my opinion. Extending the version of Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Do you know, this film is so historically inaccurate, and there's no doubt about it, but it's such a good film. I saw it at the cinema when I was young, and I just love it. I just love the film. Alan Rickman steals the show, you know. This is a 2D special collector's edition of Series and Portrait Events. I think these are good books. Jim Carrey's really good as Count Olaf. Comes with I think, is it the book inside? Is it 1, 2, and 3? I mean, the film is basically an amalgamation of the first two. Yeah, it comes with one of the books. I've got a lot of the books as well. I liked the film. I thought they did a good job of it. First 3 films of Star Wars, you know, the new ones. They're not. Well, look, 1's bad. 2 is bearable for the thing at the end. All the scenes with Anakin, you know, lying around in the field, you know, being in love is just so repulsive. The third one kind of gets it a bit more, you know. I didn't mind the ending of the third one, you know, it was pretty good, but they're not going to touch the originals. Transformers, you know, I enjoyed it. I haven't seen the second one, I hear it's awful. I enjoyed it, you know, just, you know, monsters beating the shit out of each other, you know. As I said, I wasn't really a Transformer kid when I was younger. I was more G.I. Joe Action Force. That was my thing. War of the Worlds, I enjoyed it. I saw it at the cinema, I thought it was good. The last film on the shelf is Willow. It's okay. Val Kilmer's good in it. It's a good old kind of adventure film. Okay, right, yeah, cheers for watching. I'm up to 100 subscribers now, and, you know, cheers for subscribing and people for giving me shout outs and stuff. I'll be doing another video of some kind of box sets. So cheers for watching and cheers for subscribing.